Hi there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July 25th through to the 31st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Cappies. First up, we have the Emperor in the upright position, followed then by the Four of Pentacles reversed. Next, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, followed then by the Six of Wands in the upright, and lastly, the Knight of Swords in the upright. So for your overall energy, Capricorn, you have the Emperor, Mars-ruled energy that is connected to the signs of Aries and Scorpio. It's Scorpio's co-ruler. So the Emperor in the upright position can point to, this is your overall energy this week, it can point to control. Now, control, this is a general read, so it's going to be different for all of you. So some of you could be dealing with somebody in a position of power who is being rather controlling or keeping a tight lid on something, someone who runs a tight ship. It can represent a person in a position of power who is able to and will be aiding or helping you in an important matter. The Emperor can represent you yourself, a Capricorn. Perhaps you're the one running a tight ship and feeling the need to keep everything under control this week for various reasons. Now remember, you can always leave a comment in the comment section below. Capricorns are my big commenters, and so we want to know what's going on. Are you dealing with somebody who is keeping a tight ship, running a tight ship? Could this be your boss? Could this be a parent, a grandparent, or somebody who's in a position of power, a CEO of a company or something like that, who is keeping tight control or tight reign over something? Now, maybe we'll find out in the reading what this control could be about. Right up at the beginning of the week, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position, indicating a release of something. It could be for some of you, you are having, I always call this my little hoarder card when he's in the upright. This is where we need to have a garage sale, get rid of all of the items that you no longer need. So perhaps some of you over the weekend did get rid of some unneeded materials. Maybe you sold some things that you no longer use. You could have given some things away. Others of you could have released a major debt. Sometimes the Four of Pentacles in reverse can indicate where we're no longer subjected to a certain payment every month. Like say we stop now paying child support because the child has become of age, or we no longer have to pay on our car, or we no longer have to pay on our mortgage, or what have you. Something is paid off. Something is done, dusted and dealt with. Others of you, like I said, you're just releasing some belongings that you no longer need. It's not necessarily to make money. Sometimes it's just to release these things so we're no longer carrying the energy of things that no longer serve us. And speaking of which, sometimes the Four of Pentacles in reverse can point to letting go of old belief systems that are no longer serving us, which is also very healthy. It can point back to the Three of Pentacles in the upright position, which is an energy that represents working in cooperation with others, having people appreciate what we do as well as we appreciate them. It's like working in a team environment where everyone's on the same page and working towards the same goals. Now the next card up is, and perhaps that's where the Emperor comes in, maybe there is a team situation where somebody is keeping control or someone is in charge of a tight ship and is keeping everything on track. Next card up is the Nine of Swords in the reverse position, which can indicate finally being able to be released of multiple thoughts that were on your mind, causing great disturbance perhaps in your sleep for some of you. For others of you, it was just a lot of anxiety, or maybe you just had too many things ruminating in the mind. On and on and on we go. But now something has been taken off your plate, so you no longer need to worry about it, and it comes as a great relief to you. Maybe some of you, it's this Emperor brings everything into control, and so you no longer have to worry about it because you know it's under control. And even if you are the Emperor energy, then it's okay, because whatever it is you're doing, Capricorn, you're bringing the anxiety level down. and helping to keep the tight ship tight. Moving on towards the weekend, we have a beautiful victory coming up for you. Maybe that's where the that keeping everything in as a tight ship and keeping everything under control comes in, because perhaps there's a big victory around the corner for you, Capricorn. Later on this week, we have the beautiful prodigal son returns. I love the Six of Wands in the upright position, because this is where we have reached a level of success, and this is where the world knows about it. It's like we have finally completed this task, and everybody's so happy with it that they, throw a parade for you type of thing. Maybe not literally, or maybe for some of you, there is a parade being thrown in your honor, could be. But this is the prodigal son return, a lot of attention being bestowed upon you. It could be that you're getting noticed. It could be getting noticed from a very important person, the emperor, because of what you're doing and how you're pulling off this victory. You're really impressing someone. It could very well be the case. Lots of attention, but it's positive attention when it's in the upright position. For those of you who are taking a trip back home, perhaps, or going to see a group of people that you haven't seen in a long time, could be that you're being very well received. And the last card you have is the Knight of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, it could be this is someone external to you who's sort of coming on the scene at the end of the week. They could have important information for you. For some of you, it could come out of this big victory that is happening just prior to this big announcement, big news and information. This could be, sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent knights always represent some kind of offer. This could be a verbal offer, or it could be a written offer coming towards you because of this victory. So very exciting for you, Capricorn. And also too, the Knight of Swords can represent somebody swiftly moving on the scene. It comes out of nowhere. This is very rushed out energy, very fast moving energy. It can represent news and information reaching you, especially about legal matters, because the Swords people oftentimes do govern the legal aspect, like police officers and judges and lawyers. Could even be military news from military personnel. It can also represent surgeons even as well, because the Swords people. So it could be important news or information that reaches you at the end of the week. Could be about surgery, could be about maybe you get news or word from someone in the military who's rushing towards you. Could be this could be your spouse or someone who's in the military and they're rushing home. This could just be important news coming to you. I hate to leave you with this cliffhanger here, Capricorn, but please do leave a comment in the comment section below once this time frame goes, and let us know what this important news and information is. I feel strongly it could be that somebody's running a tight ship here, and there's a big victory coming, and once the victory comes, there could be an offer, a contract or something offered based on this this victory. But for others of you, it could just be someone's rushing in at the end of the week. Could be a romantic interest for some of you who are single. This could be somebody who's just, very talkative, likes to, chat you up and that kind of thing. So, like I said, the only way to find out is you leave a comment in the comment section below. But looks like a very interesting week for Capricorn once again. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful week, Cappies. See you next week. Bye-bye for now.